welcome back. So to get started with this look, I'm gonna be using the 15-hour primer by Benefit, and then for our foundation we're gonna go ahead and use the L'Oreal True Match in N6, and for my eyebrows I'm using Anastasia Brow Wiz and the Benefit Brow Kit. So to get started, we're gonna go ahead and prime our eyelids, and I'm using the original eyeshadow primer potion by Urban Decay, and we're just gonna be blending this out with our fingers. So then you want to go ahead and grab your tape, and you want to put this on the side of your eye. That way it helps us when we're applying our eyeshadow, and it also prevents the fallout. So right away I'm going to go into our eyelids, and I'm going to be using Strike by Urban Decay. It's from the Vice 2 palette, and I'm just applying this with the Sigma E70. Then grabbing the eyeshadow called Toxic, we're going to be using our Sigma E30 to apply this, and we're just going to be using this color to warm up our crease. It's not really going to show, but it's going to give a little bit of shimmer and warm it up. So then grabbing the MAC 224 brush, we're just going to go ahead and blend this out. After you're done blending that out, you're going to grab the color Rewind with your blending brush and start applying this on your crease. Then grabbing the color eyeshadow called Ambush, you're just going to be applying this right on your outer V, and you're again using the Sigma E30 brush, just applying this right on your outer V. And then once you're done with that, go ahead and grab your 224 brush with no color whatsoever on it, and just go ahead and start blending that out. So this is optional, but I went ahead and grabbed the color for our lid and reapplied it again because I wanted to intensify the look. This is totally optional again. You can just intensify it, and once you're done with that, you just go ahead and blend it out. So then I went into my highlight, and I was using the color Habit, but I really didn't like how it was turning out. So I went into my Naked palette and grabbed the color Virgin. And then after that, obviously, I blended it out. So then removing our tape, like always, that leaves a harsh line. So I went ahead and put some foundation and actually blended it out. It's another step, but it's worth it, I would say. Okay, so for my liquid eyeliner, I'm using the one by NYC, and I'm trying to leave as much as I can of the clip on so you guys can actually get an idea of how I actually do my winged eyeliner. Okay, so then moving on to our tight line and our waterline, I'm grabbing Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On Eye Pencil in the color 0, and I'm just lining my eyes. Then once you are done with that, you are going to go and move on to your eyelashes. I'm just giving it a little bit of a curl, and after that I'm going to go in with the Maybelline The Falsies mascara, and I'm just going to give it a few coats, preparing them for our falsies. Just before we get into our falsies, we're going to grab the color Ambush, and we're just going to apply this on the outer of our eye, and then grabbing the color Strike, we're going to be blending that out, but also applying it on their center lid. Okay, moving on to the falsies. I'm using these ones by House of Lashes. They're the ones in Noir Fairy. They're seriously amazing. These have become like my ultimate favorite eyelashes. But anyways, after you're done applying them, go ahead and give a few coats of mascara onto your bottom lash line, and then after that you will be done with the eyes. Moving on to the face, I'm grabbing Nars concealer in Custard, and I'm just going to be like kind of highlighting my face, but in the end you guys will see that I apply something else. But anyways, once I'm done applying the Nars concealer, I'm just going to go ahead and grab my beauty blender and blend all of it out. So like I had mentioned before, I'm actually going to grab a highlighter now, and I'm using MAC Prep and Prime in Light Boost, and just applying this in the highest points of my face, and then again blending it out with my beauty blender. Moving on to the bronzing. So I'm using, like always, my Hoola bronzer, and I'm using the contour brush by Real Techniques, and just go ahead and apply this on your cheeks, all around your forehead, and also your jawline. Then for blush, I'm using my Rockateur blush by Benefit also, and just applying this on the apples of my cheek, and then grabbing a buffing brush. You just want to go ahead and buff everything in, that way it looks more natural and soft. Then to set my whole highlight and concealer, I'm using Bareminerals Touch of Veil in medium, and just using a setting brush by Real Techniques. So for the lips, I'm not even going to give you one option. I'm going to give you 3 options. And the first one is a nude lipstick, which is also called Nude, and it's also by Urban Decay. And it's just really natural. I mean, this could go with any daytime look. It's amazing. I love the color because it has like a pink undertone in it. And this is the final result. For lipstick number 2, we're going to grab the color Flat Out Fabulous, and we're going to make this a little more fun. And this is the final result. So for look number 3, we're going to be using the color Diva, also by MAC. I would say this is more like a fall appropriate color, which I am so in love with. So this is the final result. I really do hope you guys enjoyed the tutorial. I had so much fun with it because you could really play up with the lips. But anyways, I hope you guys like it, and you like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!